Have you ever wondered how to stay safe while you're traveling the world? In the thrill of new experiences, it's easy to overlook the crucial aspect of safety. But don't worry, we've got you covered. Today, we're diving into the world of travel safety, shedding light on how you can enjoy your adventures without compromising your well-being. So, if you're planning your next adventure, stick around to find out how to make it as safe as possible. Brought to you by Travel Tips TV. First off, knowledge is power. Research your destination before you go. It's essential to familiarize yourself with the place you're visiting, not just for the fun of it, but for your safety. Think about it like this: you wouldn't go into an exam without studying, right? Applying the same principle to travel can make all the difference. Start by checking for travel advisories. These are warnings or alerts issued by government agencies that provide information on potential safety risks. It's like a weather forecast, but for your trip. Next, learn about local customs and norms. Knowing how to behave can prevent misunderstandings and keep you from standing out as a tourist, which can make you a target. Lastly, do a quick search for any specific safety issues prevalent in the area. This could be anything from pickpocketing hotspots to areas with unstable political situations. Remember, an informed traveler is a safer traveler. Next up, let's talk about keeping your belongings safe. This is a crucial aspect of traveling that often gets overlooked until it's too late. So, let's make sure we are prepared. Firstly, utilize the safety features provided by your accommodation. If you're staying in a hotel or hostel, they usually offer safes where you can store your valuable items. This is a great place for your passport, extra cash, and any other irreplaceable items. Secondly, avoid flashing expensive items in public. This might seem like a no-brainer, but it's easy to forget when you're in a new and exciting place. However, showing off your high-end camera or the wad of cash you just pulled from the ATM can make you an attractive target for thieves. Be discreet with your belongings and only take out what you need. Thirdly, keep your important documents in a secure place. This doesn't just mean your passport or travel documents, but also any credit cards or identification. Consider investing in a travel wallet or money belt that you can keep hidden under your clothes. It might seem a little old-fashioned, but it's a tried and true method for keeping your essentials safe. Lastly, remember to always keep an eye on your belongings. Whether you're at a cafe, on a train, or even walking around a busy market, it's easy for someone to snatch your bag when you're not paying attention. So make it a habit to always have your belongings within your sight and reach. By being cautious with your belongings, you can avoid unnecessary stress and potential issues. It's all about being mindful and prepared, so you can focus on enjoying your travels. After all, isn't that what it's all about? So, keep these tips in mind the next time you're packing your bags for a trip. Remember, a little precaution goes a long way in ensuring a safe and enjoyable travel experience. By being cautious with your belongings, you can avoid unnecessary stress and potential issues. Another critical aspect of travel safety is staying healthy. It's a simple statement, but it carries a lot of weight when you're miles away from home and in unfamiliar territory. Let's start with travel insurance. It's one of those things you hope you'll never need, but when you do, you're grateful you have it. It can cover a range of eventualities, from minor mishaps like lost luggage to more serious situations like medical emergencies. So, before you pack your bags, make sure you pack a good travel insurance policy. Next up, vaccinations. Depending on your destination, you may need specific vaccinations to protect you from local diseases. It's important to do your homework well in advance, as some vaccinations need to be administered several weeks before travel. Now let's talk about a traveler's best friend, the humble first aid kit. It's easy to overlook, but it's an absolute lifesaver when you need it. Your kit should include basics like Band-Aids, antiseptic wipes, painkillers, and any personal medication you take regularly. It's like a little peace of mind in a box. Staying hydrated is another key aspect of staying healthy while traveling. This may sound obvious, but it's easy to forget when you're out exploring new sites. Remember, not all water is safe to drink, so always opt for bottled water in areas where tap water isn't recommended. And last, but definitely not least, is eating safely. It's tempting to try every local delicacy you come across, and by all means, indulge your taste buds. But be cautious. Opt for places that are busy with locals. They know where the good and safe food is. Avoid street food that has been left out in the open, and always ensure your food is cooked thoroughly. Staying healthy is key to enjoying your travel experiences to the fullest. So take the time to prepare and take care of your health on your travels. because the last thing you want is for a preventable illness to put a damper on your adventure. Our next travel safety tip is to always be aware of your surroundings. Now, this might sound like common sense, right? But in the excitement of exploring a new place or meeting new people, it's easy to let your guard down. Being aware of your surroundings is more than just knowing where you are geographically. It's about understanding the environment, the culture, and the general vibe of the place. Let's start with the environment. It's important to understand the layout of the city or area you're in. Knowing the safer areas from the ones that might pose a risk can make a significant difference. You don't have to memorize every single street and alleyway, but having a basic understanding of the area can keep you from stumbling into a less than ideal situation. Next, consider the culture. Different places have different customs and norms. What might be considered friendly in one place could be seen as offensive in another. Be mindful of local customs, traditions, and social cues. This not only shows respect for the culture, but also prevents misunderstandings that could potentially escalate into unfavorable situations. Lastly, always trust your gut. If something or someone doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. Be cautious when meeting new people. While it's great to make friends when traveling, not everyone might have the best intentions. Keep your personal information private and avoid sharing too many details about your travel plans. Remember, being aware isn't about being paranoid. It's about being smart. It's about understanding that while the world is a beautiful place filled with amazing people, it also has its risks. By being aware of your surroundings, you're not just protecting yourself, you're also making your travel experience a lot smoother and more enjoyable. So, whether you're wandering the vibrant streets of a bustling city, trekking through tranquil forest trails, or basking in the serene beauty of a secluded beach, keep your eyes open and your senses sharp. By being aware and vigilant, you can avoid many potential dangers. And that, my friends, is the essence of safe and responsible traveling. Let's recap what we've learned about travel safety today. We began by emphasizing the importance of research. Before stepping foot in a new place, it's crucial to learn about its culture, laws, and potential risks. This knowledge can help you navigate unfamiliar terrain with confidence and respect for local customs. Next, we discussed the significance of safeguarding your belongings. Whether it's your passport, wallet, or even your phone, keeping these items secure is a top priority. Remember to use hotel safes, avoid flashing expensive items in public, and always have copies of important documents. Health, of course, was our third point. It's essential to stay hydrated, eat well, and get enough sleep. We also advised on taking precautions like getting the necessary vaccinations and having a well-stocked travel health kit. Our final tip focused on awareness of your surroundings. This means being conscious of local customs, staying alert in crowded places, and knowing the location of the nearest embassy or consulate. In summary, staying safe while traveling involves a balance of research, safeguarding your belongings, maintaining your health, and being aware of your surroundings. These tips are not just about avoiding danger, but also about enhancing your travel experience. With these tips in your travel toolkit, you're well on your way to safer and more enjoyable adventures. We hope that you found these travel safety tips useful. They are your passport to peace of mind when you're exploring the world, whether it's a bustling city or a tranquil coastline. Remember, every journey is an adventure, and every adventure is a story waiting to be told. But it's always better when you can enjoy these stories with the confidence that you are safe and prepared. Now, we don't want to be the end of your journey, but rather a part of it. If you feel the same way, we'd love for you to join our community. A simple click on that like button can make a big difference. It shows us that you appreciate our work and motivates us to create more content that will help you navigate your adventures with ease. And don't forget to subscribe. By doing so, you'll not only support our channel but also ensure that you never miss out on any of our travel insights. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more interesting insights. And if you're curious about the most romantic places to travel in the US, check out our next video. Safe travels, everyone!